Hey everybody, welcome to McKellar Motivational Monday. I am not in Los Angeles right now. I just flew to Canada again to shoot another Hallmark movie, which I'm very excited about. I hope this works. I hope the Wi-Fi is okay. I will be asking, having Facebook join in a minute. Can you guys tell me, is the Wi-Fi all right? Is it working okay? Thank you, Monkey Votto. It's working? Okay, thank you. Awesome. So for some reason I couldn't, so this is my iPad. For some reason I couldn't get the Wi-Fi to really work very well on my phone. So we'll see how Facebook does too. Thanks guys. Thank you everybody for your feedback. You saw Math Doesn't Suck at Work today? My first math book. Cool. Oh, hey Mom. I didn't see you show up, but there's your little face, so I know you're there. All right, let's see. I'm trying to hold both devices. Here we go. Okay, let's see if I can get this to stand up. Hey everybody, welcome to McKellar Motivational Monday. Today is Monday, and even though I am not home, I was on an airplane today, I am making it happen because I love this. I really love getting together and just talking about something that's relevant and interesting and that's going to help us have a better week. So today we're going to talk about gift giving, and because today is Cyber Monday, a lot of people are shopping. I'm not sure if this is working or not on Facebook. There's a big delay on Facebook, so. G'day to Australia. So how many of you guys have started shopping? Yeah, Facebook's not gonna work. Hi, Amelia. Oops. Yeah, Facebook was a complete disaster. All right, so you've started, you're almost done? Okay, well, that's pretty amazing. Nope, you have, yes, no. Shopping, yeah. I mean, it's a popular time to start shopping. You finish your shopping. Amazing. You wait till the last minute. You know, it's funny. I find that I spend a lot more money if I start early. I have started because I'm going to be shooting this movie for most of December. But yeah, you have a couple weeks still, for sure. You just buy them gift cards to Amazon. And well, that's one way to do it. You're a Christmas Eve kind of shopper. Speed Demon's your name. Well, that's good. You're probably fast and you don't need all that time. You're done now. So you're done now. Your kid says, give your gift to someone who needs it. You know, one thing that I do with my son is we'll go through his toys before Christmas and before his birthday and find stuff that he doesn't really play with anymore and give it to other people. And it's a nice reminder to him, and it's a good excuse to give away stuff that we're not using, because there are a lot of kids who might love some of these toys or clothes that we don't need anymore. So, all right, I want to talk briefly about. Yes, right. If I shop too soon, it's me, whatever your name is, then I forget that I bought stuff. And even if I keep a list, I'm like, oh, but that's so cute though. Oh, but they're gonna love that. Well, Keenan, you know, not all presents have to be expensive. In fact, one of the things I want to talk about is about why we give gifts in the first place and what's motivating us. And, you know, I know that for a lot of us, when the holidays come, obligation is a big reason. And I want to hear from you guys what you think the reasons are. Like, what they're calling me because of the whole Wi-Fi problem, but that was like an hour ago, and now they're calling now. I'm not going to answer that. Gifts should come from your heart. Yes, and time is the best gift. I agree. I hope they don't just keep calling, because I'm not in the middle of it talking with you guys. I'm not going to answer the phone. You draw names and each one has to do a homemade gift. That's a beautiful idea. That's you on the phone calling me, Rocco Rock One? I don't believe you. I'm not in an elevator. You buy from independent crafters only? That's a great idea. I don't think they're calling me to give me a gift. So what are some reasons? What are reasons? Obligation? Yes, love, and hopefully that you're hoping the other person is going to enjoy it, but also guilt sometimes, or, you know, pressure from the media, and you buy for very few people. That's probably good. I mean, I don't know. I personally feel a lot of pressure to buy stuff for people who don't need stuff. But I'm like, oh, but it's Christmas. I gotta figure out some stuff to get. So I'm doing the scope for me as much as any of you guys out there. Guilt comes from regifting. That's funny. Your boyfriend likes it when you make gifts yourself? Yeah. So gifts, but it's one thing to say, yeah, gifts should come from the heart, but how can we make gifts come from the heart when so much of it is tied up in obligation and guilt and just tradition, but maybe not for the most important of reasons? I think having the goal of giving from the heart. Okay, do you guys remember being little and making a present for a parent or a sibling, but probably a parent or a grandparent, and getting really excited about them seeing it, and you're making it and you can feel this connection from what you're doing to them opening it and how exciting that is? Do you guys remember that feeling when you're little? That's a great reason, Grumpy Cowboy. You know that feeling? Yeah, right, guys? Yes, Midnight Kirkus, Cup of Kona for Joe. Yeah, Laura Snow, yes. You still love that Irish Girl? That's great. The people are asking me a lot about my Hallmark movies. I did, yes. I just did a Christmas Hallmark movie. It aired last weekend, but it keeps airing. It's going to air again, I think, tomorrow night, called Coming Home for Christmas. The anxiety if Santa saw you do anything bad. Yeah, so it was really great. It was great, right? So I think if we can connect to that and have that as a goal, you know, when you have a goal, just kind of have that goal. You don't have to know how you're going to get there. And then maybe as you're considering the people you want to give presents to, if you can connect to that feeling of little kid excitement, maybe it will inspire you to make something, even just to sort of take it literally. Or maybe you'll hold off on buying the thing that you know you can check the box. Okay, I got them something they're supposed to have, but you know, instead hold off and wait until you actually do find something. How do you handle it when someone unexpectedly gives you a gift, but I'm assuming, but you didn't get them one? A belated gift? That happens sometimes. Yes, it was on the Hallmark Channel. Yes, well, I love it when my son makes me stuff. Yes, Realness NYC, I did play Winnie. You got it. Thank you, Mrs. D1. One idea, ask for an Amazon wish list. Yeah, okay, so if the person that you're thinking of shopping for is young, like 20s or something, they might need stuff. It's a very practical thing. They might need, I don't know, a frying pan or a spatula, or why am I in the kitchen? I'm not sure. All sorts of things. They might need help because they're getting started and they need stuff. Yeah, what do you buy somebody who has everything? I think you make them something, or you get them an experience if you can afford it. Some cool experience. Get them tickets to something you can do together. I know that both my mom and my husband prefer those kinds of gifts, the experience type gifts, which is kind of fun because then you're getting a gift for yourself too, sort of. Wine of the Month Club. That's a year supply of top ramen. That's awesome, you guys. I don't know. Coupon books your son gives you. Oh, you know those coupon where you like make a coupon book and like one of them is like shoulder rub. I feel like I did that once. Experience gifts. And then here's another thing. Hi, Cyrus. Here's another idea for gifts. If you really don't know what to get someone and you feel like you need to get them something, and maybe they don't need anything. Maybe they're not in their 20s. Maybe they're older and they've pretty much got what they need. Think about the issues and charities that are important to them and maybe make a donation in their name. I mean, I know it sounds kind of corny, but it's actually a lovely thing to do, especially if the person doesn't actually need anything, but you're speaking to what they care about. It means that you're really thinking about them and what matters to them. Yes, but sometimes things, just because something is corny doesn't mean it's not a good idea. I think I should make a quote of that. Just because something is corny doesn't mean it's not a good idea. You do Kris Kringle in your family, one gift, one person, yeah. Cap the money. Yeah, phone calls from people is nice. A good scotch. That's amazing. $55,000 raised. That's amazing. It's the thought that counts. That's true. But what does that mean? It means it's not like, well, I thought about getting you a gift, but I didn't. Well, it's the thought that counts, right? thought that counts. It means you really put some thought into it, thinking about that specific person. What is going to make them smile? When I think about them and I'm putting myself in that little kid space that I used to have when I was little, and I would make my parents a card or some little craft. I remember a family that we used to be pretty good friends with back a long time ago, and they didn't have much money at all. And what they did was they made Chex Mix, like some sort of like holiday Chex Mix. It was very simple, and they just tied it with these really cute little bows, and that was everyone's present, and it was adorable. It was really tasty, and I mean, that's another idea. Make some really good cookies, something that doesn't cost much at all, and put a little decoration, a little ribbon tie on it, and that can be just as much fun. Homemade gifts can be even better. I believe that is a quote from my Hallmark Channel movie that just came out, Coming Home for Christmas. Because one of the characters in it, she's worried that her husband lost his job, and they're a very wealthy family, but the husband didn't want to use the trust money. Of course, these are problems we all have, right? But she didn't want to spend any money on gifts, and so I said, well, homemade gifts can be even better. And it's true. Fudge mix in a mason jar, adorable, Selena. And I feel like there's so many fun ways to decorate mason jars. I mean, just Google it. Go Google Christmas crafts. You know, if you have a little time to spare, just a little time to decorate. I love decorating. Yeah, making desserts, totally. Baking during the holidays is so much fun. Cookie idea, yeah, for coworkers, for sure. If it's in a movie, it must be true. That is absolutely right. Also, if it rhymes, then it must be true. That's another just corollary. Make candles, that sounds cool. Pay it forward envelopes. That's pretty neat. They're envelopes with $5 and you pass them out randomly and then they pass along to other people. Then crazy glue the lid on the mason jar to make it more fun. A challenge. Can you get to the cookies inside or fudge or whatever it is? Mur was really not expecting to see me in that room. It is true. Brown sugar lip scrub. That sounds fun. Yeah, these are great ideas. These are great ideas. I'm inspired. If I weren't about to make a movie, I would try some of these. Creativity totally counts. My math books. Well, okay, thank you, Derave Light, for mentioning that. If you have any kids in your life, ages 0 to 15, who are struggling in math, go to mckellarmath.com and find the right book. I write fun, silly math books that really actually teach the math, but in fun ways. That's my mission. Take the fear out of math. And there's a big slider button on the homepage so you can find the best book for the age of your kid. You bought the books for your girls? Oh, well, thank you, madams. I hope they love it. Yes, give to the less fortunate. Oh, and I should mention, cool, Andrew. I should mention that I'm doing this pre-order promotion autograph giveaway thing. So I did hear about the volcano. Oh, I saw it on the airport. Hang on, this is the problem. There's the comments that I want to answer. Anyway, if you go to mckellarmath.com, there's a pop-up window right now that comes up that will show you how to enter the pre-order promotional contest thing. If you pre-order 10 Magic Butterflies, which is a math book, but it's a really sweet story that just sneaks in math for ages like 4 to 6. Then if you pre-order it and send in proof of pre-ordering and all that, there's instructions. It'll send you a link to the instructions. Then you can get an autograph for me. And chances are you're going to win because I signed a bunch of these things. I mean, I signed a lot. And you can enter more than once and get more than one. mckellarmath.com. Thank you, Abraham. You are really talking to the actress who played Winnie Cooper, CP. Hi, Momo Yo-Yo. Like your name. Your 4-year-old loves my book. Yay! Thank you. You donated books and donated them to a school library. Thank you. Keenan, you're trying to be an actor. Any advice? My advice is have something else that you also love to do, like I do with math books. Because otherwise there's no security or sanity in this business. Hallmark Channel has changed that for me a bit. But yeah, do something else too. So anyway, guys, I should go because I have a lot of lines to learn. I'm about to make a Valentine's Day movie for you all for Hallmark Channel. I'm very excited about it, and I don't know the exact air date, but it might be airing on Valentine's Day, which is a Wednesday. The name of the book that I wrote for girls, I wrote 4. Math Doesn't Suck, Kiss My Math, Hot X, and Girls Get Curves. The last one is a geometry book. So go to mckellarmath.com and you'll find out. No, I love that I had a son. It's a little ironic because I write these books for, my younger books are for all kids, and boys use my books too, but the focus is definitely girls. And yes, it is a little ironic. But my son is the best thing in the whole wide world, and I wouldn't trade it for anything. That's the one you read? Oh, cool. All right, guys, I gotta go because I'm exhausted. I'm sure you can tell, very tired. I appreciate you all so much. Thank you for your shares and your follows, and thanks for being the D Squad. I will see you very soon again on the Danny Cam. I'll try to, if I don't get a chance to scope until next Monday, then check me out on Instagram. I do Insta stories pretty frequently, and I'll show you guys the set and show you what we're doing. So, thank you all so much, and I will see you all very soon right here on the Danny Cam. Bye.